Okay. I am in my kitchen, so it might echo a bit, and that's why you see gingerbread men, tablecloth. It's Christmas time. Anyways, this is how to solve a picture Rubik's Cube. You could, sorry, scooting my chair up. You could use a regular Rubik's Cube for this. You could like solve it the same way this is solved, but I suggest you don't because this is more of like a beginner method kind of deal. Hold on, let me turn this box that it's on since I don't have a tripod. Make it a bit easier. Okay, so let's get started. First, notation, which you probably already know, but if you don't, this is the front side. This right here, this thing that's turnable here, this one, if I can turn it. I got this for $4 at a gas station, so not very great, but yeah, that's the front side. This is the left, this is the right, and this is up. You don't need to know back or down or any of those technical ones. Now when I say front, I'll mean turn it clockwise. If I say right, turn it clockwise. If I say left, turn it clockwise. If I say up, turn it clockwise. Now if I say like, well, I'll say F, not front, or R, or L, or U. And now if I say F-I, that means turn it counterclockwise. R-I, counterclockwise. L-I, counterclockwise. U-I, counterclockwise. Now that we got that down, let's go ahead and get started. First step is to mix it up, which I've already done, you know, just mix it up a bit. You know, just randomly turn it anywhere you want. Okay. Now, once that's done, you start to solve it. First thing you want to do is solve the top cross. And the top can be anything you want. In this case, it's going to be the Bulldog because that's easiest for me. So I'm going to go ahead and solve it. And I'll show you, well, with the picture cube it doesn't really work, but it's pretty intuitive. All you do is you just get the things up there. And if you can't do that, then I'll help you out. Okay, let's put it like this. This needs to go up there. All you do, well, what you want to try to do is get one of the top middle edge pieces to turn upside down. Like that. You just have it upside down. That's what you want. And then you match it up with its center. And to get it upside down, you know, from like right here, you do that. And then, oh, whoops, my bad. Anyways, it's pretty intuitive to get it upside down, but what you do, you line it up with its center. I'm pretty sure it's this one. And then all you do is turn front face twice, F2, and then it matches it up right there, and it keeps it with its center. So you just do that with all of them. Let's say this one needs to go upside down here. So what we would do is F-I, L, and there it's upside down, match it up with the center, which it already is. Then you just turn that twice. Now we only have one left. That piece, I'll find it. There it is. It's already upside down for me. There we go. Now what you want to do is match them up with their centers, which they should already be. And now the very most important part of solving a picture cube. Sorry, I'm moving around a bit. You don't have to do this with a Rubik's Cube, but you do have to do it with a picture cube to get the pictures to look right. What you do, you try to get the centers to turn around and match their pieces, like the way they're supposed to be turned. This one needs to be turned 180 degrees. So if it needs to be turned 180 degrees, you do this algorithm. F, R, F, oops, sorry. F2, RI, FI, and there you go. Now it's matched up the way it's supposed to, and we didn't screw up the cross. Now we do that again. Okay, this one needs to turn counterclockwise 90 degrees, that way. So what we do there, F, R, then we just turn it counterclockwise 90 degrees. You just turn it the way it needs to go. And then you do RI, FI. Now that's matched up, didn't screw up the cross. Now this one needs to turn clockwise So we do F, R, turn it clockwise once, 90 degrees, R, I, F, I. And now that one's already in place. So there we go. Those are all matched up. Now what we have to do is get these corner pieces. These 4 corner pieces. And you may already have them by chance, by pure luck. You might have a few, whatever. Now what we're going to do here, I'll show you a quick algorithm. See, now this piece needs to get somewhere around here. All you got to do is take it. You see the side. Doesn't matter what the top is. The side is all that matters. You match it up to its diagonal. You take the side and match it up with its diagonal. By the way, this is a Georgia cube. I probably already said that, but Georgia, like UGA Bulldogs, the football team, and I do not like Georgia, just so you know. I just had to point that out. Do not like Georgia. I'm all about Alabama. Crimson Tide. Roll Tide, roll. Anyways, you match it up with its diagonal, or with its center diagonally, and then if it's on the left side, like it is right here, you just do L-I, U-I, L. And then that gets it in place. Now I gotta find one that needs to be matched right. Oh, here's something. Okay, this needs to get somewhere on there. Doesn't matter where. Well, it does with picture, but I mean, anyways, whatever. Just on the bottom face. If it's on the bottom and it needs to get over there, what you do is R, U, R, I, and then you just match it up with an empty space or a space that isn't right, like that one. That doesn't go there. So you match it up like so it's directly above it. Then you do R, U2, RI. And then you can just match up the diagonals. And then there it is. And now, last piece right here. Match it up with its diagonal right there. And do that. And if it's on the right side, you would just do R, U... Oh, whoops, sorry. You just do R, U, R, I. U, R, yeah, that's it. Oh, I still have one piece, sorry. And I can show you how to do it now. Okay, R, U, R, I. That's all you gotta do. And there you go. Nothing screwed up. The centers aren't screwed up.